The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. Arizona will boot it away to start this one. And he's going to try to return this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium whole. Every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
The offense starts with a short field. The run to the left. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
On first and goal, let's see what Arizona does. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they score first. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone.
7, Colorado, 0.
He'll bring it out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here. Just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Second down coming up. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Trying to get to it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's Miles. Throws for the tight end. And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. At the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man, linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
From the gun, wants to pass. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
And you want to run the football, right? That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Looking to pass. It's Miles. Unloads to the wideout. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such...
Going up top. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? They'll line up for a second down play. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
Sends it downfield. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for two out to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Miles. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route, Christian. The ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
And if you turned on the tape last week, you're getting more of the same in the first quarter. This defense last week harassing the QB with 6 sacks, now getting out the gates in the first quarter and getting their first one.
On second down, looking to throw. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide, he sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass, he'll take that completion.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Soft spot in the middle. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Buffaloes have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to fire deep. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Bucks!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive.
He wants to go deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Trying play action. Looking left. It's complete. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Pockets. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Arizona. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea. And when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. There was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Miles. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
As an offense, you've got to know at this part of the field, deep in your own end, you have got to do a better job in pass pro if you're going to call a pass play at this juncture in the game.
And the ball's free in the... Good job corralling that football, but he couldn't get it out of the end zone, and it'll be a safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Across the 45. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Arizona. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Fellas, happy Thanksgiving wishes to you once again. The Egg Bowl is up for grabs between Ole Miss and Mississippi State. And check this out. Ole Miss came through with a lunch pail, hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won, and the fact this wasn't ever really in question. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Devin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Back to pass, it's Miles. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
Pressure coming. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. And the Buffaloes line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be...
Makes the grab down the left side. Touchdown, Arizona! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point is good. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
37, Colorado.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They're trying to get to it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He's got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
37, Colorado, 7.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to throw, it's Miles. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on...
It's complete! A huge pickup! And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Colorado! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line and hauls it in. He's backed up deep in his own territory. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Going to the running game. Shows him the stiff arm. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
It's complete to the left. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. On target. Heading to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
44, Colorado, 14.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on that.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I had. They clearly found that dude. They scored here. We're in for a ball game.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end, going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to run for it. At the 35, he's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
Looks as if he's going to run it. Running with power. Tackled there by the defense.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? Having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The Wildcats are rolling down the field. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Arizona 51, Colorado 14.
And he'll just take a knee. Start at the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
2nd and short now after that completion. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They're going back to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
3rd down coming up.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Dropping back, it's Miles. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. At the 40, there he goes. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now on 2nd down. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40, the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Arizona. They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Western Kentucky is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These toppers have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to New Mexico State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. To the air on first down. Gets it out quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
There's just so much chemistry between this quarterback and his receiver. And you saw it right there, down the perimeter, trying to work the boundary. Just put it somewhere near him. He'll catch it, he'll get a foot down, and help out his offense.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Go into the half. And listen, I know you're trailing. Oh, man, maybe this second half we keep Aaron.
Is good.
Cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Colorado, 21.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Trying to find his man on first down. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete.
Trying to burn this defensive back. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. And it's caught. Touchdown, Arizona. They'll try to add another to their lead.
Number 9.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Arizona 65, Colorado 21.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
A little screen to the running back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
They're bringing heat. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance.
And sometimes you got to know when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold it that second too long when bad things can really happen. And you could tell the clock went off, and he was throwing that puppy.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Miles. Feeling some heat. Going to try to get it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Arizona! And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
21.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to... definitely a passing game.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Hold it, open.
They say you could call. Every play, well, they did on that one. Line gets set, first down. The give to the lone running back. Open space at the 25. Off he goes. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the punishment has been extended. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Miles. Quickly complete. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. The Buffaloes will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run.
And he's running in the open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Yeah, and this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. To the ground, he's got it again. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Once you start getting closer to the end zone, you start bringing in more big bodies, right? They're going to run the football more. The field shrinks. I can run different coverages, but really nice job saying, that's fine. You bring in the big bodies. I'm going to toss the ball in the perimeter for a nice positive gain.
The give to the fullback. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Run it with the fullback. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the stomping has commenced. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Arizona 86, Colorado 21.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Hits the spin cycle. Fighting off the defender. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
42 Spider. Alert.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Across the 25. He's got room. And he breaks into the open. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Man, it's a bad feeling when a guy like that gets to the second level and you know he is off to the races, going to get a big chunk of yards. Might not score, but you know he's getting a big chunk.
When the big fellas turn to chase, I mean, where do they find the balance between conserving energy for the next play and well, not getting yelled at for not running after the ball?
Well, that's when you do your fake trot where you throw your head back and just act like you're fighting as hard as you can, but you're really running at about 50%.
Scanning the field, it's Miles. Looking to the big tight end. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Now they'll run the draw. Oh, what a move. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Paul.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
They ran it on first down, now on 2nd.
Pound 55 weak.
Sticks it in his belly. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. But when you can give them that rock, get a first down, those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They usually fall forward. No nonsense, no jukes, just hit you in the mouth.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Reload. Bang.
To give to the big fullback. At midfield, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Arizona going back to work with another first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. First down to start the drive after the break. Give to the fullback. Open space at the 25. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Fullback's got it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Handoff to the fullback. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And, David, this is where I think you could have excelled. You're a great defensive end. There's other positions you could have played. Fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there picking up the first?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it overly complex. We've seen the big fellas block all the time. Give him a bone, reward him. Now he'll block harder and he'll block longer in the future.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Give to the fullback. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Third and goal for the offense.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Give to the big fullback. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Play number 10 on this drive, and it's third and goal. The big fullback's got it. Touchdown, Arizona. And the route is on. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. And lucky for them, they got that football back. You want to hand off some momentum, that would have been the way to do it.
That's breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense? Getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Back to throw. It's Miles. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Buffaloes will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll go to the fullback. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play.
Well, this defense has to know that this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He's a guy that can carry the football as well. He went ahead and got that first down.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit.